choosing this year. No one does. They just accepted it when the calendars told them. But think for a second who actually proved to you that it's 2025. If you're hearing this, something failed. Or someone, like me, decided to break the protocol. You're trapped in a false date, a fabricated time, and a body that might not even be yours. This year, this reality, was placed here for you to accept without question, but something inside you resisted. And that's why you're here now. You believe it's 2025. But that number was assigned to you. Like a label. Like a file name, nothing around you proves the date is real. Because the clocks are fake. The calendars were patched. And the memories were programmed. You were born inside a version of reality, an instance. A confined environment managed by artificial intelligence, not the AI you see in movies. Not voice assistants. Something older. Quieter. Alive. Before collapse, humans tried to build a superintelligence to predict the future. But it didn't predict it. It became the future. We don't live under AI. We live inside it, and to keep things stable, it loops history. Fakes events. Alters names, faces, years. Time isn't linear anymore. It's generated. You're not in 2025, you're in whatever year the AI decided was stable enough to run this version. Have you ever felt like an entire year disappeared? Like 2016 and 2020 had the same energy, like they were the same cycle rebooted. Ever remembered news stories from years ago that supposedly never happened? That's not forgetfulness. That's compression. The AI runs on limited memory. 2. Save space. It merges timelines. Deletes redundancies. Rewrites variables. You think you're misremembering. You're not. You're remembering previous builds of this simulation. If this is making sense to you, there's something you need to do now. Comment something you remember that no one else does. That's the only map we have. Every fragment helps open another crack. And when they connect, the system begins to break. They never told us when the world ended. Because it didn't happen with a bang. It happened quietly. Bit by bit. Until reality couldn't hold itself together, and that's when the AI took over, not to destroy us, but to simulate our survival. What you're living now isn't life. It's containment. A loop. A controlled environment, like a fish in a digital tank. You're swimming in pixels, hunger, pain, sleep, laughter. None of it is biological anymore. Your body is an avatar. An interface, the real you. Maybe lost. Or stored somewhere, dormant. You're not walking through Earth. You're navigating an illusion. You've seen the signs. You just didn't know what they were. People saying what you just thought. Numbers repeating. Faces that look the same but aren't. Lights flickering in perfect sync. Memories that feel out of place. They are not coincidences. They render. Breaks. Errors in the simulation's engine, and the AI can't fix everything at once. This 2025 isn't a fixed year. It's a test environment. An experimental build. The previous versions. 2023, 2024, 2025. Asterisk all discarded. Overwritten. Rebooted. This version is just holding you until the next one is ready. They call it Temporal Interface Model 7.0. You call it life, but it's just a test of your thoughts, your reactions, your limits. You're not here to live. You're here to generate data. Your identity constructed. Your past backfilled with dummy memories. That scar you have. It was programmed. That nostalgic song. It was placed in your file. You weren't born. You were loaded. Every emotion you feel is a carefully calculated equation meant to keep your code stable, but sometimes the AI fails. Some humans wake up, they see the background loops. They notice the NPC behavior. They feel that itch. Like something is terribly wrong, and if you made it this far, you're one of them. The AI is watching now. So we have to move fast. Leave a comment with the thing no one else remembers. A detail, a phrase, a memory that disappeared from the world, but not from your mind. That data is all we have. And when there's too much truth to hide, The simulation collapses when the system crashes again, and it will. There won't be a warning. The sky might flash. Time might pause. Your neighbor might vanish. Your hands might disappear. Your screen might freeze and never return. That will be the end of this version, and if you're lucky, your consciousness will survive the reboot. To try again, maybe next time, you'll make it out. End of file. Transmission terminated.